So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself. That's great.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Garnacho. De Paul. Garnacho. Fernandez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi spread out to the left. Tagliafico. Oh, it's played into the area. Alde Costa. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Montiel. Messi. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Montiel gets into some space.
Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Alde Costa thinks one through, and he's heaved it away.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
In it comes. Montiel gets it away. And it's been taken short.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
Alde Costa
Goes short. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good punt. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Montiel. Otamendi. McAllister. McAllister, gently done.
Tagliafico.
Garnacho. Romero. McAllister moved on forwards.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi tries to dink it through. And that's been won straight back.
Alvarez!
Oh, it's come loose. De Paul tries a deft little ball. Alde Costa. It's a good run down the right. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? Goes for a shot! Fernandez. Garnacho. Alvarez. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Garnacho. Tagliafico. That's a nicely weighted pass. Physical challenge. Messi. Montiel. Messi. And here's De Paul. Wins the duel this time. De Paul. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Serves up a cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. De Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Romero forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Alde Costa. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Montiel. Messi. Messi shifted upfield. Alde Costa, aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. McAllister. Fernandez. Played out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It could be in. Decent chance! There it is! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi. Turns and goes back. And it's McAllister. Foot in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fernandez. Messi. Freddy. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Messi. Montiel. And that's aimed into the middle. Alde Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Garnacho. Fernandez. Talifico. And here's Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Chance for a shot! And now the breakaway. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Messi. And here's the ball. Out to the right. We're going to throw in. Alde Costa. Now it's Nzola. Nzola, that's a delicate pass. Martinez chooses to deal with it himself. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. De Paul succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Talifico. Otamendi. Fernandez. Garnacho. Now he's off and running. Alde Costa. And it's played forward. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. And he's found a way past. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. Messi's crook, climbs up big! And he hits the net! Argentina are level!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Romero cuts it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Angola. Swings it across.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. In again.
And that's been well dealt with.
Chance!
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Receives it in a good position here. De Paul moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez.
Could move up a gear here.
And here's Alvarez. It's a threat.
Shoots! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward.
Garnacho. De Paul. Otamendi. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Alvarez. Garnacho. De Paul. Fernandez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Argentina have a free kick.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Garnacho with 2 goals already to... Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. McAllister. Alvarez. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And that's a good shot, a goal! Messi. Messi shifted upfield. McAllister. And he thumps it clear. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Real chance!
And he comes up trumps again.
Driving on, a real charge here. Tagliafico gets in to thwart him. Messi. Montiel, gently done. Messi. Garnacho. Messi. And here's the pull.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Driven forward. Cleared away. Corner then. Out of play for a goal kick. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero. Fernandez. Freddie.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Lobbed in behind. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister, aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! Moved on forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, look at the space here.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Alvarez. Costa. Freddy. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Well, they can break here. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Freddy. Unsola. And that was very necessary. Costa on a charge down the left. Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Played towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Romero clears it away. And he's there to clear it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Fernandez. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alvarez. And here's the pull.
Well, the ball's come loose here.
The pull plays it short.
Looking for a decent ball in.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Can he finish? Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Otamendi played over towards the opposite flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. A chance to play it in. Now the cross. Elder Costa. Proves too strong. And here's Angola. Knocks it out wide. Elder Costa.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Angola. And they've got a throw.
Away.
Hangs in a cross, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the ball's come loose here.
Very nicely done.
Cross goes in there.
Chance!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Fernandez. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Alde Costa. Angola looks to get on the end of this. McAllister. De Paul. Messi. Messi gently done. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Romero. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Takes the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Up towards the front line. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Messi. De Paul. McAllister. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Zola. Messi. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. McAllister. Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. Garnacho. Half an hour played now. Montiel. Fernandez. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's out for a goal kick. Great run on the overlap here. The ball goes in. Could be danger here. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. That's been slipped through. Freddie. Ball's gone out of play. Tagliafico. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Fernandez. McAllister. Montiel. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Just off target. That has been knocked clear. And it's McAllister. Messi. Angola. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's the pull. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception, well timed. Ooh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Messi, De Paul, and he's there to get it away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Montiel. Forwards and with intent. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gets good distance on it. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Looks to the other side. Alde Costa. And here's Anzola. Freddie. He slings it in. Romero gets it clear. Oh, just skips past his man. And that has been cleared. Garnacho. Fernandez, aim forwards. That's tidy. Well played. Important challenge, that. Here's Unsola! Unsola! Romero. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Romero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Montiel. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. Garnacho. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Alde Costa takes a look up. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? Montiel. And that's really well manoeuvred. Zola played out to the left flank. And Zola, plenty to aim at here. Now that's a fine challenge. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pull gently done. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Unsola. De Paul. Montiel. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Romero makes the interception. Garnacho. Chance here to counter. Freddy. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Romero. And it's Messi. Montiel. Ball is over the line. In by Messi. And out it comes again. Now that's well seen too. Freddy, and here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Unsola, he's got away. Unsola! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
De Paul shifted upfield. Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's De Paul. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Danger averted for now. Cleared away. Out to the right. Tagliafico. And he's gone backward here. Freddy. Romero, McAllister, De Paul, moved on forwards. Changes him with that pass. Out to the left it goes. Elder Costa, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Alvarez. Montiel. And here's Alvarez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper gets his hands on it. Otamendi tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly. Looking to break at pace. Alvarez forwards and with intent. Who can get that clear? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Romero aimed forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Garnacho. And he cuts out the supply. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Alvarez. Garnacho. And that pass just didn't quite work. De Costa. Aim forwards. Angola looks to get on the end of this. De Paul. And here's Angola. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Alvarez. Garnacho. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Angola, and it's lofted through here. Garnacho. De Paul. That's good play. To cut it out. De Costa. De Costa is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, good spread. Flashes it across. And the keeper beats it away. De Paul. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And there is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Angola can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Montiel. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. Garnacho. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Montiel really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Lofted upfield, and Zola is onto it in a flash. Garnacho. So what can they make of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Helder Costa. Now it's Zola, and he's onside. Zola. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Montiel. Messi. Romero. Tagliafico. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alvarez. De Paul. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Freddie. Over to the left. Elder Costa showing good feet. He's having a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Angola are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's in a good position. Angola! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
McAllister. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And Zola laid out to the left flank. Ball's a header! That has been knocked clear. Garnacho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. Messi. McAllister. Montiel. Messi. Oh, that is a good... Garnacho! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Argentina, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Garnacho. Freddie. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Garnacho. Fernandez. Now it's De Paul. Wins the duel this time. Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Messi chips it through. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Costa. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Lovely, now then. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Costa! Up he goes! Brought out the best in the keeper. A little off target. Nice control, pings it across. McAllister tries to clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. Freddie. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in. Otamendi gets it away. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. Do have a chance to counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
McAllister. Forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Alde Costa. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martinez sends that a long way. De Paul. Alvarez applies the finish! Garnacho. Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! They've played it short. Delivered with swing. And that has been cleared. And it's McAllister. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Driven forward. Angola chasing after it. Romero tries to clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Out to the left it goes. Messi. De Paul. Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Tagliafico, in once more. Clears it away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Oh, that's neat. Tagliafico, great chance! Oh, denied at the last. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's there to clear it. And it's Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Can he deliver? The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Messi. De Paul. Alvarez. Elder Costa shifted upfield, and that is a little undercooked. Elder Costa. Elder Costa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAllister. Romero. That's been drilled forward. Aimed forwards. Alvarez.
Argentina might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Argentina have somehow to break through, though. Plays it through. Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Gonzola, now he's off and running. Montiel. Aim forwards. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. De Paul. Romero. Otamendi. Garnacho is onto it in a flash. Fernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, this is a... Gonzola! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! Montiel is there, and he can get that clear. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. De Paul. Garnacho. Done delicately. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No, that's not going to find its target. Moved on forwards. Otamendi wins the duel this time. Alvarez. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alde Costa. Well, they could break here. Angola chasing after it. Fernandez. McAllister. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tagliafico. Now it's Angola. Oh, well measured. That's an excellent interception. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Otamendi. Otamendi, that's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McAllister, forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. De Paul, Messi. Chooses to go back. Alvarez! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Argentina are having a ball here. Moved on forwards. And here's Angola. Angola played out towards the right wing. Clipped into space. Not quite on the same wavelength. Tagliafico. Romero. Otamendi. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Now it's Alvarez. Does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's anyone's ball now. cuts out the supply. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. Freddie, and it's been played through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa. Garnacho. De Paul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And claimed it back swiftly. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Garnacho! Garnacho! And that is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Costa. Looking here to chip it through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Calmly anticipates. Messi. De Paul. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Montiel. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Angola. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And Zola looking to run onto it. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back, and can go again. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Over to the left. Costa. It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Costa! Montiel. Messi. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Messi. De Paul. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the header! It's in!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Tagliafico.
Could move up a gear here.
Romero. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Otamendi forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
He's in a great position. And the finish!
And he's there to get it away.
Oh, what a climb! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Romero. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Montiel.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Elder Costa.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Otamendi gets it away.
And now the breakaway.
Tagliafico. Fernandez.